Hey guys, so I, of course, am excited by new products, but I'm like super excited about new Dr. Jart products. Dr. Jart was the first K-beauty brand I ever got into. And in fact, the first K-beauty product I ever tried was this. Do you know this? Do you know this product? Ceramide in liquid. This, of course, is in new packaging, and the product has been reformulated a bit. But this was my first ever skincare product that's considered K-beauty. The ceramide in liquid. I don't even know what it is. Is it a pulpy toner? Is it a moisturizer? Is it a serum? Is it, I don't know. No idea. I just know that I've always loved the smell. I've always loved the texture. And I was enthralled with this product. I probably went through, I don't know, way back. So this was in, when did I discover it? I guess in 2013, when I first got back from a trip to Seoul. And I was wowed by all of the K-beauty products. And I got back here and I had seen Dr. Jart, I think, in Seoul. And I came back and Sephora had just started carrying the brand and had started carrying this. And so I drank this up, not literally. But so I've always been kind of intrigued by Dr. Jart. It has interesting similarities with Kiehl's. They're both super quirky, right? Dr. Jart has this whole artistic edge to it, and this goofiness, silliness, and this incredible high design. Look at these new focus spot masks, patches. I guess they're not really masks; they're patches. As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna do one of these. I just opened this. I'm gonna do one of these during the video. Because you're supposed to leave them on for 2 hours. But so I was starting to say that Dr. Jart reminds me a lot of Kiehl's. You go into a Kiehl's store, anywhere in the world, and there's a Mr. Bones, right? How wacky is that? The skeleton. Completely unexpected, seemingly has nothing to do whatsoever with skincare. And you know probably that I worked at Kiehl's for 8 years, and I had a lot of fun explaining what was going on with that skeleton to friends. So anyway, these I'm actually not I'm talking about Dr. Jart, and I'm going to talk about two Dr. Jart products in particular. But while I do that, I'm just going to put these focus spot patches on because they take 2 hours to melt into the skin. So these are apparently made, you see them? They're inspired by acupuncture, I guess, or microneedling. But there's a rough side, that's the needle side, that is the needles are apparently made of some sort of frozen hyaluronic acid, I guess. And the hyaluronic acid crystals dissolve into the skin. As they're dissolving into the skin, they take with them actives. So this one is the Dark Circle Microtip Patch. This one is the Line and Wrinkle Patch. This one is the Blemish Patch. Blemish free, thank gosh. And this one is the Dark Spot Microtip Patch. So yeah, I have all kinds of dark circles going on. So let me put this on. So as you press them into skin, you can feel a little tiny bit of prickling, but it's no big deal. Pricking. Rewind this video. I did not say prickling. Pickling. So you can't really even see them, right? But anyway, let's continue on. with this, the whole point of this video is a product review of these two new Dr. Jart formulas. The V7 Priming Moisturizer and the V7 Antioxidant Serum. If you're familiar with Dr. Jart, like particularly in Asia, you know this V7, the V7 range. We're not familiar with that in the United States because we haven't had any V7 products in the United States. I mean, I run across them in like niche K-beauty shops in K-Town and around, like in Chinatown, in the city. You know, like pop in and they have all kinds of random products that they have somehow gotten into the country. And so I'll come across V7 products there from time to time, but they're almost always in Korean, and I have no idea what the products are. But these products were made for the U.S. market, made for Sephora and for U.S. fans of Dr. Jart. So there's a serum and something called a priming moisturizer. Both of them are made with Dr. Jart's proprietary vitamin complex. So there's V7, 7 vitamins in the complex. It's vitamins B3, which is niacinamide, vitamin B5, which is panthenol. It's moisturizing, similar to vitamin E. So there's also vitamin E, which is super moisturizing. Vitamin C, vitamin F, vitamin H, and vitamin K3. I have no idea. Vitamin F is a fatty acid. I have no idea what vitamin H and vitamin K3 are. Is vitamin K3 potassium? I don't know. I'm not a scientist. But I do know that skin loves vitamins. Your body needs vitamins, your skin loves vitamins, and both of these products have this 7 vitamin complex at their heart. But what's really interesting about this serum, the serum formula itself, before I talk about the wacky packaging that I love, the serum formula has, from my count, 35 ingredients. 17 of the ingredients in here are antioxidant botanicals in the form of extracts and oils. 17 of the 35, so pretty much half of the ingredients in the formula. It has like this bizarre, I guess, you're supposed to shake it up and you see how it looks kind of oily. Those are vitamin E beads, I think. So it's super moisturizing and replenishing. As a matter of fact, in the summer, there's no reason why this can't be your only moisturizer. It's filled with non-fragrant plant oils. In fact, the second ingredient in the formula is olive fruit oil. Can't go wrong with that. And I think it was the fourth ingredient is camellia seed oil. Camellia japonica seed oil. Camellia seed oil, similar to olive oil or olive fruit oil, is loaded with all kinds of skin replenishing and antioxidant benefits, fatty acids, everything that like holds moisture, infuses skin with moisture, and keeps the moisture, the oil-based moisture in place. So this is, I mean, most times I wouldn't recommend a serum as a moisturizer. Most of the time they're not moisturizing enough, but this one absolutely is. So are you ready for what I find most intriguing about this product, aside from, let's say, the antioxidant complex and the fact that half of this product is botanical oils and extracts? Is this. Watch. Is that amazing? I did nothing. Let me dispense this. I did nothing. Watch. It's genius. You see how the cap seals shut again? Now watch. The perfect dose. I just think that's incredible. It's the same with Dr. Jart's peptidin serum. That same genius, innovative component. And this isn't oily. It's a little bit silky, but It absorbs relatively quickly. It's super, super easy to layer, like crazy easy to layer. It dries down almost immediately. You see? So it quickly absorbs into the skin, and then you can move on with the rest of your skincare regimen. The one caveat about this, it's this electric orange color, right? So that electric orange color tells you, is an indication to you that there's vitamin C in here, right? It looks like this potent vitamin C serum. It is not a potent vitamin C serum. Vitamin C in the form of ascorbic acid is the very last ingredient in the INCI, in the ingredient list. That's it. So this cannot replace your vitamin C serum. Please layer a vitamin C serum either over or under it, depending on the viscosity of that serum. Remember, when you're applying serums, you always want to go separate them into water-based and oil-based. The first ingredient in this product is water, so I would consider this a water-based serum. And then thinnest to thickest, so thin, watery serums to thick, pulpy serums. That's how you enhance penetration of products. So figure out whether your vitamin C serum is thicker or thinner than this, and then apply them accordingly in the order that's best suited for product application. So that's the V7 Antioxidant Serum. It's dope. I love it. I hate that it has alcohol in it at a pretty high level. But honestly, I think that any damage that the alcohol is going to do, would normally do, is diminished by the plethora of oils and extracts that are in here. So I'm not a scientist. I don't know for sure. I wish this didn't have alcohol in it. There are plenty of other agents that chemists can use these days instead of alcohol to break down ingredients. Solubilize, I believe it's called. But whatever, it's a cool serum. This is the product that I am most wowed by. The priming moisturizer. So first of all, huge disclaimer. I did not use this as a primer per se, as a conventional primer underneath underneath makeup, to prime the skin, to even out the skin tone, the complexion like a canvas, and then apply makeup as if you were painting. That's what a primer does, and I'm assuming that this works as a primer. I mean, it is called priming moisturizer for a reason. But if you've used this as a primer, I want to know what you think. Drop your comments into, drop your answer or your thoughts into the comments below. But that said, this has a really interesting texture and color correcting feature. First of all, you see how light it is. It's like really fluffy. It's really hard to get that across on the video, but it's super, super light. It's almost like a thick lotion. And it has an actually like really herbal scent to it, aroma. But this cool mattifying effect, and you saw that it had that slight pink tint. I'm assuming that has something to do with its purpose as a primer, but I love the mattifying effect of it. Here. I don't know if you can really tell the difference. But I've been using this every day for the last, I don't know, like maybe 2 weeks as my morning moisturizer. And the mattifying effect is pretty cool, and especially as it starts to heat up and it gets more and more humid out, and summer hits us. This is going to be the perfect moisturizer for summer. It's just the perfect time for it, right? So you don't look gooey and goopy, and you're not like loading up your skin with excessive oils. This does have plant oils in it, but like you saw, it's not overly done. I do wish that I knew whether or not it was a really good primer, but no matter. I didn't use it that way, and I'm sure a lot of people aren't going to use it that way. It's a vitamin moisturizer. It's fantastic. I love this formula. I like it better than this formula because of the alcohol, but they're terrific together, right? They're like an antioxidant powerhouse. So that's it. That's all I have to say about these two products. Catch my full blog article on skincarma.com. It's up, it's live, and it goes in depth about each of these products. And of course, if you've been reading my blog, you know I kind of go off on little tangents. So there's a little story in there about my days at Kiehl's. I can't help it. I'm getting old and I tell stories. So anyway, that's it, guys. I'm gonna leave these on for another hour and 45 minutes and see if I notice any difference in my dark circles. I should have done it before and after though, right? I'm gonna need to do it again. There's another set. Okay, that's it. Have a good one. And again, be sure to catch the full article about these two products on skincarma.com, and check out my boy's new brand, Brooklyn Bloke. It's incredible. Brooklyn Bloke, bruh. I love it. It's my new Brooklyn brand for the move. Catch you guys later.